was like, like you were on the rack and they were cranking it up all the time. Anyway, that's what I think of it. Uh, uh, so they had to work within these parameters, and so even though LCDC wanted the communities to have input, they let them pick the lands that would be shut down. It would be agriculture land, forestry land, and then we were allowed the only rural residential land that we were allowed to have was if it was already that way, like Cecil Lane, where it's always already in small parcels. And remember another one, the other
Like road feels that way, but it's not, it's empty.
yeah. And then later on, we got a county commissioner that the people in Alsea were really unhappy. And we got a county commissioner that was sympathetic, and she helped us write the zone. And they said they didn't like, one of the zones was ag forestry, and they didn't like that zone. But she said, why don't we put it all in multi-purpose agriculture? Those trees are agriculture too. And so we did, and we made it a 20-acre zone. And it gave us a certain amount of flexibility. And the people then are happier than they had been. And then one day the county had a meeting and called us all to the meeting and said, and that was in the gym. I think everybody was there. It was called down. And they said, we're taking away your multi-purpose agriculture, where you can still have the zone, you can have a 20-acre zone, but you cannot build a house on it, and you have to make the same amount of money you would make on any piece of land. And well, it just made more or less that land the same as EFU, yeah, exclusive, for exclusive farming. So people were back to being unhappy again. And I suppose there's been some things done helpful, but mostly we're stuck with agriculture or forestry, or live in town, or, there's nothing, no in between stuff out here. But the CAC, besides designating the land, we did a lot of helping people, just getting through they'd go to the county and they wouldn't understand it or whatever, and helping them get through the system to be able to do things with their clothes. And that wasn't our job necessarily. We just did it because we wanted to help the people as much as we could. I think that's probably what we'd like to continue to do if we can, but we also like to get some easing, maybe more fairness in the zoning. That's what would, I think do I speak for all the members when I say that?
So what?
Easing the people that are on the committee, I'm asking them, that we would like to see it be fairer to the people who live out here.
Maybe a little easy.
A little easy. See, they didn't always get told no when you went to the planning department. Other than that, that's about all I have to say, unless somebody has some questions.
I have a question. I don't know if it's for you or for Darren, but it used to be in the code, one of the requirements of whatever you're applying for does not change the character of the area. Do we still read that in the code anywhere? Because that's where we can come in a lot, is to write a letter say to the planning commission that's gonna review somebody's staff report, and this letter could go in with it and, explain why it does not change the character of the area for whatever they're wanting to do.
Yeah, so that's part of the criteria for a conditional use.
Okay,
Yeah.
it was in there.
So each zone has uses that are allowed outright, no question. And then there are some uses that might be allowed if they meet certain conditions. And one of those criteria for a conditional use permit is that it doesn't unduly burden the infrastructure and that it fits with the character of the area. So, yeah.
And then it goes out to all the neighbors and you get to.
Isn't there a radius of notification?
Yeah, it's usually, it depends on the zone, it's usually around 750 feet,
Oh,
so an eighth of a mile. Yeah. Good question, thank you. Okay,
So I'd like to turn the rest of the meeting or the next section over to you, Karen.
well, I'd like to turn it back over to you, you're doing such a great job.
Don't get off it.
So have I, but she's been around longer, I can tell. Well, yeah, happy to chat. Thank you very much for having us out. And, thanks for the background meeting, and thanks Mimi for a lot, and really the whole CAC for a lot of years of dedicated service and being a voice for this community and helping to stay in touch with Benton County. It's actually really helpful to have you and people like you serve in these roles, because you know Alsea way better than we ever will. And so it's kind of just a built-in partnership. We have local leaders who know what's happening and can articulate needs and challenges and opportunities. And then, you know, at the county level, we have connections and resources and hopefully are able to take actions that help this community to thrive. So that's our goal. So we took the liberty of just kind of putting down the agenda here. We've been through the calling the session to order and doing the introductions. And then Mimi's done a nice job of providing a brief history of the CAC. So gonna make a quick note, just kind of a reminder about public meetings law. There's been some changes. So Linda, I think the next slide lays this out. So just a couple of things. One, important thing to remember is the community advisory committees or citizen advisory committees, same thing, are public bodies under Oregon law. So it's actually part of basically Benton County's governance structure in the same way that the city of Philomath is a public body or the Benton County Planning Commission is a public body. These community advisory committees are public bodies, so they actually have some rights and some responsibilities that they have to follow, including any materials that we provide at the Citizen Advisory Committee or Community Advisory Committee is a public record. So the materials that we shared this evening, the agenda and the bylaws, those are all public records. This is also a public meeting for the purposes of satisfying Oregon law, so we're recording the meeting tonight. And that recording will basically serve as the minutes, and it will serve as a publicly available recording of the discussion that we had here. If you want to go back and hear what Darren said on a certain topic and how he got it wrong forever and a day, it will be recorded right here. I think Sarah was hoping that I would touch on House Bill 2508 from 2023 legislative session. House Bill 2805. I miswrote it here. House Bill 2805 was introduced in 2023 session of the Oregon Legislature. It was passed by that body and went into effect on September 23rd, 2023. The new law prohibits a public body that is subject to Oregon's public meeting law, the CAC, from conducting what's called a serial meeting, and it gives the Oregon Government Ethics Commission authority to enforce that new standard. This is kind of big talk for pull this off in Google, just so you know, I didn't write this, but what it means is that, the CAC is responsible to conduct its business in public as a body. The members can't go out and have a conversation with one person, then with the next person, then with the next person. And then suddenly they make a decision that either you don't know about or I don't know about. And so we hold ourselves, as public servants, we hold ourselves to pretty high standards to do our business in public where you all have a chance to see it, read the materials, hear the conversation, or go back and look at the recording of the conversation. So I offer this, partly to say that Oregon has really stepped up its game, its expectations when it comes to public meetings law. And we've been learning at the planning commission and at the board of commissioners level, a little bit more about kind of what the expectations are for public business, and CACs, like any other public body, agree to hold themselves accountable to that. So thank you to the members for helping us help you be good stewards of public trust. So next,
Quick question on that.
yeah,
I'm familiar with, we had a similar thing when I was living in California. And if there were 5 members on a board, for example, that one could speak to any other one, but you couldn't speak to as many that formed a quorum, like on a telephone call. So if there were 5 members, I could only speak to one other member. I couldn't speak to 2 because that would make a quorum between the 3 of us. And that was how we addressed the serial. Is that the same intention here?
yeah, the intention here takes that actually one step further. It says not only can you not meet as a quorum, but you can't meet in serial fashion
Right.
in a way that achieves the same objective. So you can't make a decision kind of privately through a series of
Yes,
telephone calls.
but I can talk to one other one, or the member can talk to one other member. Because that doesn't constitute a quorum.
Well, it's true. So the idea here is to just basically eliminate the chances for discussions or deliberation to happen outside of the public eye.
Yes,
Just keep it here in the public.
Yeah.
This is the community. You should know, what your appointed members are talking about. You should have a chance to kind of hear what they're thinking and know how and when they're having conversations with the board of commissioners or vice versa. And so it's just, it's part of our open transparency. It's part of good governance. You'll hear me use those terms a lot. We try to do this in part because it builds trust, but also because when we have discussions in a open public forum, we have a much better chance of getting all of the ideas on the table and making better decisions. If just you and I met privately out back, you want to meet out back, we'll figure some things out. We're pretty smart, but we're not as smart as all the voices in the room. So it's just a reminder that the law has changed recently, and, we intend to hold ourselves and help you, hold yourselves accountable to the law. Good questions. Thank you.
Kind of along those same lines, back in olden days of planning commission, we used to have to proclaim any ex parte contact that we had. It's okay as long as we exposed it. But there was no prohibition against, and sometimes if something happens, you don't need to. So you just say it, and there's also as time goes on and wears on, and there's no controversy, nobody comes to meetings. And so you've got maybe 3 of the 5 at your meeting and no public input. Is that okay?
Well, the government works best when the people are involved, always. Public input, public participation, it's really what democracies thrive on. So,
You can't make them.
Exactly. So if people don't show up, you still have to do the CAC's business, or the board of commissioners has to do its business. I mean, it's what they're elected to do. It's what you're appointed
As
to
long as
do.
you announce the meeting, you're good to go.
Yeah, and provide a record of it.
And
So,
the decisions that get made are valid.
right. That way, if anybody wants to go after the fact and see what happened, they have an opportunity to do that. So, we're recording tonight's meeting. And you'll all get a chance to go back and look at that as many times as you possibly could stand. But if somebody wasn't able to attend tonight, or somebody isn't able to attend and they're watching this later, then they get a chance to hear what you all have heard and come to a subsequent meeting and either add to the conversation or, disagree respectfully, and that's good. I mean, it's helpful because we can't all be in all places at once, so. But you're right, Janet, I mean, sometimes you just have to take care of business and move on, even if nobody shows up, but hopefully that doesn't happen too often. All right, we talked about a brief history of the Alsea CAC. The next one begs the question, so what is a citizen advisory committee? Well, it really is a way for rural communities who are not incorporated. So Alsea doesn't have a city council. Alsea doesn't have a charter or some other, formal governance structure. The citizen involvement committees or citizen advisory committees provide a way for your voices, the unique voices from this part of the world, to be delivered to the Benton County Board of Commissioners. And it's part of a statewide program. It's part of the statewide land use program, actually. If you know anything about Oregon land use, you know that there's goals and guidelines for land use planning. And goal number 1 is citizen involvement. So it was intended from way back that citizen participation be a fundamental part of any land use decisions that are made in the state of Oregon. And so these committees are formally authorized as part of the land use program so that rural communities continue to have a voice in the same way that Corvallis or Philomath or Monroe or Azure Village have a voice. They are voluntary. You don't have to have one. They, over time, historically have been a bit kind of sporadic when there's something going on and the committee gets pretty energized and active. And then when things kind of tamp down and there's not a lot of change, people kind of get bored and, do whatever else they do in their spare time. But the goal is to provide a vehicle for voices from Alsea or Alpine or Lewisburg, wherever, to have a voice that they can, in a place where they can go together, make decisions, set priorities, and then deliver that message to the county board. And the way the county board can hear from and on behalf of the community. When we talk about these citizen advisory committees, we're really talking about collaborative governance. This is not regulatory authority. It's not incorporated governance. This is, I sometimes use the term soft power or relationship-based governance, which is in many ways more effective than regulation because it's more flexible. You don't have to pass a law to have a conversation with the Board of Commissioners, and that's a good thing. It also introduces a level of transparency. We've just talked about why public meetings, CAC meetings need to be open to the public because it's part of the public governance structure. And it really, at the end of the day, it's really about good governance. It's about how we work together as neighbors and community members to make decisions, set priorities, ask for help, we work together on things. And when it's needed, we advocate for change. And we do that together as a community. So our job as staff is to help support you all in doing that work. We don't speak for you, but we do want to try to help you organize yourselves and collect your thoughts and then deliver your messages in as focused and effective way as we possibly can. So that's our job, is to support you in your efforts to build and maintain a robust, active, engaged community. Okay, next one. Just a couple of notes. We've talked a little bit with Mimi and Janet, Naomi and Deb, with Sarah, with Gary. We talked a little bit about could there be a new role for the Citizen Advisory Committee in Alsea? And I think I forget who, well, actually, I don't forget. It was Mimi and Naomi and Sarah who brought some questions to us about a year ago, I think. and really asked, hey, our community has some needs that we're not able to address very effectively, and we don't even know who to reach out to. Who should we talk to, and how do we go about making sure that we've got sewer capacity, for instance, or addressing the lack of, the fact that we don't have fuel, we don't have a fuel station anymore. And we've got some questions and concerns about the land use pattern out here. We want to know if there's any flexibility to create some more housing to support teachers who want to work at our school. A whole bunch, and I don't even remember, I'm speaking off the top of my head, but there was I know there was a long list, and there still is a long list of needs. And Alsea, and the question came, how do we, make changes? How do we do what we need to do as a community? So I had suggested that it might be time to revitalize or reinvigorate Alsea's Citizen Advisory Committee because of all the reasons I've just talked about. A lot of Oregon counties use the same model effectively for their multiple unincorporated communities. So if you were to go to just about any other Oregon county, you would find a similar kind of model. They might do their business slightly differently, but they use their CACs effectively. And so we talked a little bit about how it's worked here in the past, and I asked some questions and kind of shared some ideas for a proposed new model. And we're gonna spend the next few Mondays talking about what that could look like and why we might want to think differently. We don't need to, we don't have to, but there's some ideas I think that Alsea could exercise to strengthen the way that its CAC works and to improve its effectiveness with the Board of Commissioners. So that's really what we're talking about, is creating a more consistent, more focused, more regular dialogue with your county government that hopefully is more effective and better meets the needs that you have in the community. We've got a proposal, a very high level kind of draft sketch laid out that we're going to share at a subsequent meeting. And then so I want to talk just for a minute about kind of how we're going to address this. What we've tried to do for these next 4 Mondays, now the next 3 Mondays, is lay out just a kind of a basic groundwork. That's what we're doing today. This is what a Citizen Advisory Committee is. Then in the coming meetings, we'll talk more about what are the specific needs in Alsea. And then eventually we'll get to, okay, knowing that you've got this CAC thing, and you've got this long list of needs, how might you organize and reinvigorate this Citizen Advisory Committee to meet those needs over the short, medium, and long term? At a minimum, I know Mimi won't let me off the hook, but we need some new members. The folks that are sitting in front of you have served for a long time. Some of them may want to continue to serve, but there are a few members who are not with us tonight because they passed on. And I think at a minimum, we need to see who in the community would be a good fit, willing to serve, able to serve, representative, trusted, level heads, those kinds of voices in the community. So that's one thing that needs to happen. And I want to talk a little bit about how to get the Board of Commissioners support in getting the word out, conducting some kind of an election, and then really more formally recognizing this as a place for the community's voice to be heard with the Board of Commissioners. So and I think, your commissioners want to hear from you. Your 3 elected commissioners want to hear from you. The Planning Commission wants to hear from you. So, why do all this stuff, Darren? This is kind of a whole bunch of rigmarole and a lot of process. Well, turns out there's some really important things coming up. I want to ask Petra to talk specifically about some of the planning efforts that are coming up that we think would be really well served if you have a front row seat and your sleeves are rolled up and you're ready to engage with something like a Citizen Advisory Committee. So Petra, you want to talk a little bit about that?
Yeah, just briefly, so I think it's kind of a good segue, because one of the really concrete advantages to having a more formalized entity that other jurisdictions, including the county, can communicate with is because there's eligibility for a wide array of funding that wouldn't have been there otherwise, that you will have more decision-making authority to prioritize, to pursue, to implement. And so one of those, programs is actually, we have some funding from the Department of Land Conservation Development, to basically audit our existing development code, which, addresses some small city stuff, lands and unincorporated, communities, and to update those codes so that they are a better reflection of the values of those communities to the extent that we're able to do that. So we have some funding to do that, and we'll be able to leverage that funding to, help the Alsea community, if you care to, to participate in that process and have a lot more grassroots contribution to updating that code. We're in contracting negotiations right now, and so that work will be done. The first phase of the work is really to get our code up to date with things that we just haven't incorporated over time, and we really need to do that. It's kind of like an audit. So the first 6 months to a year is going to be that component, and then we're going to move into a second phase where we'll be able to work on more policy issues for the respective communities. So that's gonna be like the really exciting part, but just to let you know that we do have sufficient funds to get this process started, and I think that'll be a benefit to you all. And then, is that sufficient?
Well, I guess I would just have one thing.
Okay,
Yes, all that.
okay,
When Mimi talked a minute ago about the multi-purpose ag zone not really kind of squaring with the expectations of the community, the work that Petra just described is the mechanism. That's the method whereby we would look at the zoning and make changes if it's appropriate, or look at the development standards, or take a hard look at the entire Alsea community, see how it's grown and changed over time, and then see if boundaries need to be changed, or if we need to start from scratch. I don't know. You all know much better than we do. But this is the process whereby you do that. And because you don't have a city council, the city planning commission to do that kind of work, we end up doing that work for you, and the CAC is kind of the vehicle that can help us help.
yeah, it'll help tremendously in customizing, the values that you have in this area and how to incorporate that into the process. And there are some constraints, and because you have more decision-making authority, more resources to work from, but we also have to maintain consistency with the regulations that still remain at the state, because they're the bosses, ultimately on a lot of these land use issues. But I did want to mention, particularly on housing, nationwide, there's a housing crisis, housing affordability in particular. So just want to share with you that LCDC is considering new flexibility in addressing housing. And so that's really top of mind for our legislators right now, and working on ways that we can amend the land use laws to allow for that. What precisely that looks like, we don't know yet, but we pay attention on a daily basis to the activity that's going. We have lobbying opportunities, larger network of folks. And so I just wanted to assure you that we would also like to be able to leverage that knowledge base and be able to communicate with you kind of in real time what's happening, and relieving you from from the concern that maybe you're not being part of the larger statewide process, or that you don't know what opportunities you have to make comments and things like that. We can help identify those opportunities and be a voice for you at that level as well. Yeah. All right. Moving on. Oh, okay. I think we took out.
Oh, number 8, we just took out number 8.
Yeah, we're gonna address that a little bit later.
Right, so
Okay.
we're ready to work down, then if you're done with your part, to the, I have a list of community needs that's been brought up, and maybe I'll just review that quickly with you. kind of put under timelines, you might say, the ones that seem to support, the research that Sarah did from the meetings that ACAT had. Hey, say, I told her today,
Committee today, whatever.
yeah, I told her today that having lived through World War II when I was a kid, that if we wanted to bring in the heavy artillery when we were playing war, we went ack. So I guess Sarah's bringing in.
Oh, no, then just multiple.
Anyway, for immediate actions we have done is the clinic reopening. The gas station reopening.
Thank you.
And the sewer expansion with generator. And then the urgent action was water storage expansion with generators, emergency preparedness and disaster resiliency. And then identified actions needed is bridge repairs. Grange Hall repairs, weather camera on Highway 34 at Alsea Summit, guardrails on the curves along rivers on Highway 34, Benton County road and ditch maintenance to mitigate flooding at Alsea Christian Fellowship and Alsea Hope Grange. And, I'm just gonna add this myself. And you guys can tell me. There used to be, when there were storm weather, and then they expected snow, there used to be a snowplow sitting on the top of the pass and ready to go into work, if needed. And is that still happening or not? Are we just,
For the most,
is it?
if they get caught off guard or they get called away,
It depends on if it's to the valley floor or not, because if snow's on the valley floor, they may make it up there.
Resources are thin
Yeah.
when they have plenty to deal with.
Yeah. Then action needed for long range planning, housing, land use, senior and adult services, downtown renewal and development, small business development and sports. So, and I'm proposing that later on in these meetings, we work on a survey so that we can get everyone's ideas about how to fix our community. So then I'd like to open it to public input. If some of you want to speak and have some ideas.
Well, I'm a newbie, so I don't know anything. So, was it your notes to the planning commission or to the commissioners that precipitated this effort here to regenerate this committee?
No, it was the other way around.
Well, so it
I
came-
mean, we went to there. Yeah, well, we went to, I mean, we started complaining. We lost our gas station, we lost our clinic, in that way it was. But simultaneously, they were already planning, weren't you, to redo the comprehensive plan?
Yeah, it's sort of a few things came together in, call it coincidence or fate or whatever. Yeah, it really worked out really well, because we were starting to look at our development code and our comprehensive plan, realizing they need a lot of updating, a lot of work. That was a couple of years ago, then about a year ago, Mimi and, well, I can't remember who all came first.
We
Sarah?
probably flooded you, I don't know.
I just know they kind of came and sat us down and said, listen, we have some serious needs in our community. And we said, oh, well, good timing, because we're actually starting to ask for help to update our development code and our comp plan. And in those conversations is when I think probably Mimi said, we used to have a CAC and we're not really active anymore. And we said, well, we should get that thing stood back up and working so that you've got some place to collect ideas and deliver a message, to be a voice during this planning process. So that it's not just kind of every property owner for themselves, but you're actually working together as a community.
Does the comprehensive plan require review every 10 years or something like that?
I wish.
Is there a state law that dictates that?
Well, that was the intention back in the early seventies, is that these comprehensive plans would get updated and refreshed. The reality is it takes a lot of work.
Yeah.
Local governments don't have the same resources they used to. So ours is a 2007 model with data that was created in 2005. So we're really 20 years down the road. And if you look back very far, a lot has changed over the last 20 years.
So then part of bringing up the CACs again is to participate in the process of updating the comprehensive plan and your zoning.
That's one big opportunity, but I think maybe just read off a long list of things, but
Oh, yes, I understand the local ones. I was looking at further upstream was.
Well, then the governor, well, I think maybe it might have started with the president, but anyway, the governor decreed that what was it, 36,000 houses a year? Is that-
Right.
yeah.
That we had to build up, and they suddenly discovered that their,
They're 90-some-32 restricted.
Sorry, can't do it.
yeah, well, that they were running out of land. They wouldn't let anybody put foreign farmland, and they still don't, I don't think, want to put a lot, subdivide, but the urban growth boundary was not gonna accommodate an amount of people that they needed to find housing for. And so I'm not sure what they're gonna do about that, because they still don't wanna probably put them on farmland, but I have an idea that I'm gonna propose. Maybe somebody else will do.
Didn't they just pass that in the legislature this last session to extend the urban growth boundaries to expressly for housing? I've forgotten what the measure was.
Yeah, 1530 and 1537.
Yeah, it varied, I think it was like 100 acres or something, or 50, yeah. And it's very restricted with regards to how that land can be used.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, okay.
And I think they're moving, more apartment houses in the city. I'm glad we're not in the city, but it's gonna make more demand out here probably for housing.
Mhm.
But we're already demanding housing for the people that live here, or the people that have kids. Now kids come back and live in your basement. Well, when we're out here, the kids could come back and build a house and have their families too. We haven't heard of that. And also, hopefully they'd help the old folks. It's a big, that's a big hope.
It's a
I
big
think
discussion, housing is a big discussion.
One, allow ADUs in every zone.
Well, what happened, down there on Hayden Road, when, gosh, must have been 76 or so, 74. You could have assisted housing, an ADU, and what happened there, which happened elsewhere, is what happened there. This Jackson family, they took the hardship house, which was a manufactured home, and divided it off with this little narrow driveway to the highway, and got approval from the neighbors to sell it off, so they sold it off separately. And so it wasn't really a hardship house, and it was separate housing, and they weren't really very good neighbors to starting out, and I don't know if they are. It seemed like yesterday, but it's been 50 years ago, so, and now it's a big house overlooking the Alsea, so I always just, pisses me off. But, is circumventing when you're on the rule, so nowadays, when you have a house for help your relatives, help each other, one die, then you have to, within 90 days, you have to get rid of that permanent house.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, because of basically local abuse of that, at least interpret that kind of a law, so that would be something. I can see having family on there, but if they're going to drive it up and make a trailer park out of it or something, then that'd be
Yeah.
something
Well,
else.
all I know is that next door to me, they put a hardship house when they left, that house left,
Mhm.
yeah.
But that's since those are the laws that changed, just like the farming use laws now, you don't have to have an income based on exclusive farming land. It's just an intent to make profit.
I don't know, is that
Yes,
right,
yes,
Darren?
it's right, because I just read the books, the farming manuals.
Now, you can get a non-farm use dwelling, you can get a farm use
Farm
dwelling.
help dwelling for a relative.
It just depends on how you
Yeah.
make your application.
Right.
That is something I feel needs to be made more plain to people.
Mhm.
The right track to take. You can pay thousands of dollars and get to the end and think, oh, you should have applied this way.
Right, yeah.
I mean,
Dealing with
but they don't,
the
nobody does
county,
it.
I don't know if you're part of it or not, but dealing with the county over, was it 50 years? Mostly it's been a real exercise in frustration and being lied to. And, I mean, like putting a wood stove, getting outside the law, and what was demanded, and, demanding the need for a plan for a farm building, a inclusive farmers, so that was the blue line story. But at any rate, turned out I didn't need permission at all because it's EFU. And, so that's why I go to the laws themselves anymore, because I just got tired and the county is, praised farming forest appraiser. I walked her into an email exchange and she was wrong on 5 points. And, so, I would like, I wanted like an assessor again. And at any rate, so the trust and whether, what side of things you are, another good county has lost, it hasn't deserved frankly a lot of trust because of, the way they treated people, and it just, some of it's just plain ignorance. But, when you have to go through it, it's very frustrating. So if there's a big change, and I've been told there's big changes in our county government, I look forward to seeing that as a positive thing and not have things that have happened 50 years ago cloud what you're doing now, or even 15 or 10 years ago, or even 3 years ago. So I managed to work within the rules. And that's mainly just because I go to the sources.
This is a little- this is a little
I'd like-
public comment.
I'd like to speak
Yes,
at
go
some
ahead.
Sure
point,
what you're structurally
if I
with.
can.
I would second the liaison at your office, taking people by the hand and saying, okay, being able to go in there and just share my idea and this is, and I know things are changing. Currently, and, but that's the, a lot of your doers and people that want to get things done don't have a lot of time to research that, read the book, that sort of thing. And then you call an attorney and it's like, well, sometimes that works, sometimes this works, sometimes, well, it's really up for discretion. You know, that's a third wheel in there where we come to the county and sit down and schedule an appointment and say, okay, this is what I want to do. And you tell me how we can make this work.
Yeah.
We're definitely.
So we made a couple of changes, a couple of really important changes to Keith's points and also to George's. First of all, we're open for business and we are here to help. I know that you have to kind of suspend this for a week, but sure, give us a shot. Come and talk to us.
Right.
And come prepared. So if we don't have the answer right, we want to know that. We don't pretend to be, geniuses or we're not perfect. We do the best we can, but I think that culture has changed from what you might have experienced in the past. And in a couple of really important ways. So one is we have what we call a site consultation process where if you're thinking about a permit or you're not sure, just schedule some time. Tell us a little bit about what you're thinking. We'll get the county departments together, the relevant staff, and we'll sit around, no cost, no obligation, just sit down and we'll talk it through as a team to see what do we know. So with the property owner, with the developer, we have found that to be super helpful on our end. And we get lots of positive comments from community members who say, you know, that was the best hour I spent of my life because I avoided a bunch of misinformation. I avoided some kind of, you know, going down some long roads. And I now know I have a better sense for what I need to do from a permitting standpoint. On the longer term kind of structural end of things, I want Patriot to talk a little bit about some of the changes that are coming up in the code, because our code has not always been. In fact, it's sort of confuses us sometimes, and that's doesn't make sense. So Patriot's working on some changes.
Yeah, it is a bad sign when the planning director comes in and just completely confused. I don't know if I could fill out an application or know which one it was. So, I mean, yeah, it's problematic. So, I mean, part of it is, 50% is knowing the problem. And so I appreciate the constructive criticism. I do think that things are changing. Technology's going to help us a little bit. We're going to a new way of presenting the code online so that you can do a much more efficient keyword search. So if it's food cart, then ultimately we would like to have all of the points in the code that pull up food cart. And so you're going to have the information you need. And then at a little more sophisticated level, it'll take a little bit longer to build, but it will have like notes that say, you know, if you want to apply for a food cart, A, B, C, D, E, here's the criteria, here's the form, you can download it right from here. And so that's going to help, I think, quite a bit. So we have the resources to start that project as well. And that first iteration should be posted within this year, right?
Yeah, we're about 6 weeks away from having a much more accessible code. So you don't have to comb through page by page, you can actually search and find. The other part of the project.
Which one were you
Clear
expecting me to say?
objective
Oh, yes. So then on the, back to the clear and objective standards and the plain speaking, this plain talk. Quite a bit of experience in developing new code. And what I'd like to see, and again, we have the resources to work on this element of the work as well, is more illustrations, more citations that take you to the actual amendment and why that would happen and when it happened. And so that you have context, but you get to self-select how deep you want to go into the crazy, right? But it's all going to be available in one location, so that the online version of the development code, for example, let's say, you know, this was amended for this, it's based on this state law, what have you, and you can kind of find real data-based information in the code. But yeah, there's a lot of antiquated language that we just don't use anymore as people around here. And so those kinds of things can be fixed administratively pretty easily. We want people who are not familiar with the code at all, so folks completely outside the planning, to take a look at it and say, does this make sense to you? I mean, is this understandable? And you do not know what this is about, but can you understand what this is? And I think we need to go through that test over and over again. And also from a culturally sensitive and diverse perspective too. So folks that have generational differences, come from other areas, all those kind of things. We want to have a diverse amount of folks looking at it so that it's accessible to as many people as possible. So that's the element that you were expecting me to talk about. Or
Well,
more.
the state required us
Excuse me.
as a county to adopt clear and objective standards for the siting of housing by July 1st, 2025. So we have a little over a year to go through our code and make sure that it's clear and it's objective. So what Keita was saying a minute ago was, you get the runaround a little bit.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
You couldn't get a straight answer.
Well, at my daughter's place, I think moved her out. The lady would not even let me ask about what I could do on this plot without applying for a septic permit. She I couldn't even talk and find out any ideas. And so she wanted me to submit 3 different plans, hire an engineer to do it. And it got me into this nightmare of having the septic permit expire and extended just because it was a whim. And then whatever, 30 years ago, trying to put a wood stove in down there, and the guy just kept adding on bricks and concrete and all sorts of things on a 0 current stove. And every time I went there was different. So if it's different, then that means he's making it up. So then I went and found the rules. I did a piece of sheet metal.
Yeah.
And then with the farm and forest appraiser, and we had a screaming match. October 29th was 2021, and in fact, she wanted to know what book I had, and I had the same book she did, and I had the same book you got, you know. And she said I couldn't elect to have a woodlot, I couldn't, you know, all these things that just weren't true. So, yeah, it's just sort of, it's very frustrating. And, the one reason I want to be on this because the floodplain thing, and we have higher ground. But we're in the floodplain, okay, and my neighbor, who's not in the floodplain, isn't 3 inches of water standing in his backyard. So, and where that church is, everybody's talking about, was it 96 or something? All of it was underwater over there. And, when things making easier, someone applied, when Lou Townsend died, relatives wanted to build a house right on the river. And, basically I wrote a letter saying that it was underwater in the winter time and floods going on there, so they would probably want the government to bail them out when they fell into water. But, we need to have a more realistic, just making, yeah. I think clearly defined rules on some of that kind of thing, and you're constrained by septic and all that kind of, now it's 2 acres to have a septic system. And, so, yeah, but the county, people just sort of made things up just because they wanted to empower, that's all.
Yeah, I've heard that story, too many times.
I know, I'm not the only one.
Yeah, so those days are over. You know, if you get the sense that you're being run around on paper, and I want to know, because we're gonna fix it.
Yeah.
I mean, you just have to speak up, and I think
I'll vouch for him on that.
George, yeah,
Okay.
well, I want to give some credit to George and Mackenzie, because they, you know, they called us out on our maps, which are inaccurate, and it's just sloppy work, there's no doubt about it, but it showed a creek running up the face of a cliff on George's place, and we didn't come out and look at the property to verify, so we sort of, you know, we used the best available information, which wasn't good information, when George called very respectfully to say, I'd like you to come out and see if we're seeing the same thing. We brought our maps out, and we said, well, yeah, this doesn't make sense at all, actually. So we want to be honest, we want to be open, we want to be good humans first and foremost,
Mhm.
and we want to be helpful in navigating the law so that you end up with a safe, insurable asset without having to jump through 14 hoops backwards, because
You probably won't be insurable anyway, because we're in a type X volunteer fire department zone.
all right, well.
Okay.
Challenge for the
Okay. So.
Hey, Guys,
yeah,
can I
I'm-
jump
I'm
in?
willing to
Could
look
I,
forward to it. I don't see all regulations as a bad thing.
Yeah,
Mhm.
so Peter's working on our code to make it clear and objective. That's something we have to do to satisfy the state. it's something we want to do because it just makes life easier for us and you. There's no reason to try to hide behind crazy words or, you know, make it play twister with yourself to get your property. To do it with your property. I'm looking at a bunch of hands, Sarah, Janet, Naomi. Okay.
Shall I go? Shall I go?
How do I,
Yeah. No.
how do I do Sarah?
Hi, everybody. Can you
Just a
hear
minute,
me?
Sarah, we can't hear you.
Okay.
Just give us a second.
You turn her off.
No.
We still have plenty of time. Janet or Naomi, you want
I
to go
guess,
first?
simple question, how hard is it to get maps changed? Because I see.
Shouldn't be hard.
Do you just need to be shown that it's there?
Yeah.
I mean, there's nobody doing a project to make our maps accurate, like you're doing the code more.
Well,
clearly.
we are actually, I didn't mention the maps, but Baker's team is working to completely revamp the county's GIS systems so that they're easier to update in real time. We still need to have the board of commissioners adopt changes to the maps, but it shouldn't be hard. So when George sees that the creek is in the wrong location, we should be able to field verify that, add that to our list, batch those up every 6 months or 12 months. We take them to the board of commissioners, adopt all these corrections. And ideally, within, you know, a year or so of those updates, we have the map much more accurate. So that's the goal.
So it would behoove us to call you and say,
Yes.
here's an issue. That on your list.
Yeah, yeah.
Here's an issue.
Please let us know. Yeah, please.
How
let us know.
about when you just see a neighborhood where all the property lines are, like there's 3 of each? And you pick one that you think is the boundary. There's a bunch of those. I look at maps constantly at
Yeah.
work. And I just see them all the time, it's like,
Well, let us know. Those issues we should have corrected. We should have corrected.
man, I still do.
But yeah, if you see those, let us know. So you're either looking at an old version of the map, that's its own problem. Or it's possible that we didn't correct that issue, but we try hard to correct them. You should only see one set of property lines.
Alright.
The creek should be in the right place.
You won't think I'm a pest.
No, not at all. No, not at all. No. Please let us know. Yeah.
I can kind of go along with that. I had a tax question for like farm deferral last week.
Yeah.
And there actually isn't a map for 2 of the parcels on the, the flyer I got in the mail to fill out. It's not my property, but it's for my grandma for the farm deferral. And so I emailed the county, Michelle,
Yes, Colin.
and asked, I said, can I get a map for this? And she sent me the map for the whole parcel. Well, the bigger parcel is 62 acres. The parcels that required for the farm deferral paperwork to fill out was a 4-acre parcel and a 15.57 acre parcel. So I asked for those parcels, the maps of those parcels, and I still haven't gotten, there isn't physically a map for those. But yet I still have I decide, I guess, where those maps are, what that outline is. That's wasn't really the outcome that I was looking for. I mean, because I'm supposed, as the farm operator, I'm required to put down, how much an acre basically, so the 4-acre parcel has to make 650.
No, she's wrong.
Well, but there just wasn't any satisfaction, I guess, like what? Am I just supposed to pull that 19.57 acres out of the air, basically?
Maybe you can just move it around.
Well, that's what I said, I can move it around there. If there isn't any physical map, and I've asked for, what is I don't necessarily, I don't necessarily want to lie, and I wouldn't consider it a lie, you can't lie on tax information. But at the same time,
I don't feel like the county has all the information to ask that question from me. Or from, my grandma.
So are these tax parcels or are they property?
So, in my opinion, the 62 acres is a legal parcel. And there's more with the property. The two, they say they're parcels on the paperwork that says parcel 30 something, the other one's 29 something. Those, I believe, are just tax lots, in the records. But it asks me to define how much I made off of each tax lot, but I can't define where those tax lots are.
When were they created?
Before we do stuff.
Yeah, the whole parcel was created in the 1800s.
They've made some of these, what happened with me, and I don't know. I think Michelle Collins is wrong. But, because she's asking for taxes on tax parcel is making that $650, but it's actually a farming unit, the farm. And I've just been over it, but the farm unit as a whole can be a mix of EFU and not exclusive farm units, but also a few years ago, apparently there's some fire district or whatever that I now have two different, numbers for the same parcel. And they have, and I get two different statements, and it's the same thing. And for some reason, my forest conservation unit, which used to be exclusive farmers in for the home site is 0.56, and actually there's supposed to be 5 acres. So, and I read her statement and I wrote it in that she's wrong, and she says it's both. So I think you have a good challenge for, frankly, that you don't have to prove income on that. And also it could be a fire that's money going someplace that's not actually on the map.
Yeah, it wasn't for paying taxes directly, it was just for the farm deferral,
Right.
Yeah.
I think you can get it as the owner
It was just,
of the farm unit, not.
You wanna be honest and not guess.
yeah, I mean, I could say, because majority of the 92 acres or 62 acres, I'm sorry, is timber. And so I can put, it's a wood lot, but then it says the max wood lot is 20 acres.
Right.
Well, I mean, what is the right answer?
If you
If I
make,
just put the majority,
if
then,
you make for your whole farming unit with all the parcels together. If you. You. Money is gonna make.
So we can work with the assessor's office to
Yeah.
get answers to that.
Well, she might be wrong.
That's possible. We might be wrong too, and that's,
yeah, I just don't know the right answer, I guess.
so let's work with you on that, figure.
But that particular person has, is not always rational. Let's say that. Okay.
And hopefully we can.
Yes, I understand.
So do we have some more public comment?
Naomi and then
Did we
Sarah.
ever get Sarah?
We're working on it.
I just have hopefully it's a quick question. When you were talking about the, LCDC and the process that you're working on and, to audit the codes, and then we're talking that, Alsea could be part of this process and take a hard look at, I'm writing that I know it's hard look at, okay, Alsea for the constraints and the consistency with regulations and all. Has that process started?
Yes, it has just started. We just signed the agreement for the grant funding to do the community outreach, so we're gonna get some help. We've scheduled the first meeting. It's in Monroe, April 30th. Our next meeting, we hope, is gonna be in Alsea. We'll send it.
Okay, so is this part of the comprehensive plan?
Yes, it's gonna start by listening to you all in probably a session like this and probably some online feedback, but
Okay,
we'll start formally taking in all of this information and figuring out what, what's broken, what needs to be fixed.
okay, so you have an outside contractor doing the whole process?
They're helping us with the process.
Yeah,
So it'll be some of our staff
Okay,
with some professional help, yeah.
okay, and so where do we fit in? You said April 30th was the.
We have a meeting with Monroe City Council on April 30th. And then after that sometime, we'll be sitting down with each of the incorporated communities and each of the unincorporated areas. So that schedule hasn't been set yet. We just had an invitation from Monroe to come down on April 30th. But that'll be sort of a kickoff through this summer. We'll be making our way around Benton County, having conversations with the planning commission.
Would it be beneficial for Alsea to just be a fly on the wall at the Monroe meeting? To see, I mean, because some things that are gonna be addressed in some of the other areas may impact Alsea or vice versa.
Yeah, I think there'll be a lot to learn. They're open public meetings. So,
Because because you said you were considering new flexibility for housing.
well, LCDC, the Land Conservation and Development Commission, in order to help implement the governor's, bold kind of statement to build, challenging Oregonians to build 36,000 housing units a year statewide. LCDC recognizes that they're gonna have to make some, changes in state law. So, we're following that process as best we can. It's still emerging. So they
Okay.
hired a housing production accountability manager and authorized, him to hire, I think, 28 new staff positions. Focused on making sure that local governments are providing the housing land that's zoned appropriately, that has the infrastructure, and are actually sort of facilitating the development of those units.
Can I follow up on that, just quickly? I'm sorry. So there's 36,000 units for the state. Have they been parceled out by the county or by local jurisdictions at all?
It's just a number from the governor's office.
Right, but there's Benton County has no number established
Not yet.
and, okay, and, all right.
So we'll be part of that process, hopefully.
Exactly. The nice thing about it is basically articulate from your perspective, how many housing units do you need here? You've got a full-service high school, you've got a full-service community. You've got demand for people that want to be here, family members want to come back. I think all of that needs to be rolled into some kind of a number, a type, a location of housing that sets the stage for, your community for the next
50 years.
50 years.
Is there county-owned land out here that we know about?
That's a good
That's
question.
within the RCAC?
Well, yeah, sure, there are county properties, yeah. I mean, Hubert KMB Campground is now a county property,
Yeah.
I don't think it's appropriate for housing there.
No, but I was wondering that would certainly, in terms of cost of providing housing, if you already have county-owned land, that takes one of the price factors.
Yeah, possibly, yeah. So
Tagging on to Naomi's question, what kind of partnership do you have with your neighboring counties? Because a lot of us have properties that roll and join with your neighbors.
yeah, so we're working on that right now. In the last month or so, I've had conversations with the Lynn County Planning Director, the Lane County Planning Director, and just got an email from the Lincoln County Planning Director. So, we don't really talk about our backgrounds, but, I really encourage communities to think regional. In part because, the housing market's not limited to a geographic boundary. It just isn't. It's much bigger than even Benton County. So if we're gonna make a difference in terms of housing, provide places for all of us and our kids and the next generation and, whoever's coming. If we're gonna provide places for everybody to live, we really need to understand what Lebanon's doing in Sweden. We also need to know what's happening in Newport, Dallas, Monmouth Independence, Junction City, and Alsea, Monroe, their village, Ross. We've got to understand kind of what's going on in that whole market. And instead of playing poker, which, you know, sometimes public process feels a lot like a card game, we just need to put our cards on the table and figure out where does it make sense to put jobs and housing and transportation to connect all that, and the schools and the shopping, and that's good planning. And it feels to me like we're overdue for some honest conversation here, but also with our neighbors and surrounding counties.
So if we
Great
want,
question.
if we want to hear more about this, the plan here, we contact you for you to get us to the new guy that's doing the stuff for you.
Yeah, or you can just reach out. His name is Ethan Stuckmeyer. He's at DLCD. But yeah, certainly reach out if you have questions. If anybody has questions or you just want to know what's going on. There are so many moving parts at the state
Right.
level right now.
Right.
It makes my head spin. I can imagine.
We just need somebody.
Yeah. So reach out to me or Petra. I'd say, reach out to Petra. She's tracking the stuff as best she can. And we're keeping it. Gary.
It'd be nice to walk up to the counter and me tell you what I wanna do. And maybe I didn't put it right. And rather than say you can't do that, maybe we can do it this way. Did you know Chris Benton?
Yes, I know Chris.
Well, we dealt with Chris quite a bit.
Yeah.
And I had bought 5 acres down below my house. And then Lou Townsend had logged his ground and didn't want to plant trees. So he called me up and sold me his ground. So I had a kid that wanted to build a house up there. So I called Chris. And I said, what's your chances on getting the building permit up on that 6 acres I bought from Lou? She said, what's the zoning? I said, MPA. She said, probably none. Then I said, what if can I trade the trailer space that I have on the 5 acres and let him build a house up on that landing I have away from the creek? She said, can you maintain, I think it was 200 feet from the line? And I said, no. She said, you can't do it. I said, it's my line. She said, it doesn't make any difference. I said, what if I take the line out? Could I build up on the hill then? She said, I don't know why not. Nobody's ever asked me that. But, and then when I went to take the line out, I found out the county had already taken it out when I bought the other place.
Well, there you go. Problem solved. Gary, so much of this comes down to communication. So part of what we've done at the new county, I don't know if you've been to our new county offices. We're up on the second floor of the Calapooia building, 4500 Research Way. You come up there, you're gonna find some customer service counters, smiling face, our reception team are there to help. And they understand that goal one for them, job number one for them is to understand what is it that you're trying to do? And then get the right people in the conversation to help figure out, is there a way to back it up? And so when I talked about the site consultation process a minute ago, where I said, just schedule some time for this. We'll get the right people in the room and we'll just kick it around and ask, is there a way for this to happen? We still have room to improve, so I'm not gonna tell you it's perfect, but we've come a long way in the last year or so at helping people like Gary say what it is you're trying to accomplish and then move the pieces around and figure out, is there a way?
Well, I realize you have to be logical. But
Yeah.
Like 20 years ago, the county come out and was gonna build this, bicycle path down to like the Mill Creek Bridge. And they fooled around with it, so we told them we could use the funds for other things that was more feasible than a bicycle path. They surveyed on it for about 5 years, it seemed like. And they run out of money and couldn't afford to build the bicycle path.
Yeah. Yeah, these are familiar stories.
But it used to be you'd go out to the planning commission and you'd talk to two different people and get two different answers.
Yeah.
Well, we're working on that. We just want one answer. And we want it to be the right one.
Sarah had a question.
Okay, yeah, sorry, Sarah. Can we hear Sarah now?
I think she said
Yeah.
No, I don't think she's moving. I think-
Yeah, she's.
What is it? Can you see that?
Can you hear me, folks?
Yeah, now we
Yeah.
can.
Boy, you guys have taught me a lesson about being out of town when we have a CAC meeting. I'm over here doing jumping jacks, trying to answer questions. No, that was supposed to be a joke. Okay, I'm not really complaining. All right, so I don't want to break the momentum here, but I do want to go all the way back to Michael's question about how this happened, because I think that's an important thing for this group of people to know. But before I do that, I want to say that I am just delighted to see all the community leaders who came to this meeting tonight to hear about this process. I'm really happy to have this group of people gathered there and having talking about solutions. Okay, so Michael, you asked about how this whole thing came to pass. When Naomi and I were doing strategic planning, trying to think about how to help Alsea community survive and thrive as the world changes around us. One of the main things we wanted to do was revive the Citizens Advisory Committee. So I actually reached out to community development to ask how to get that committee reactivated. I'm not a member of the committee. I was just doing that, working with Mimi and trying to kind of be her ears and her fingers and her eyes and take some of the work off of her. And so that caused Darren to then reach out with this, let's get together and talk. And he put on the table that day, we brought our list of community needs from from all those town halls we did in 22 and 23. And he had this idea about strengthening the CAC to serve as a point of communication and collaboration between the county and our unincorporated community. Apparently other counties use this model very effectively for their unincorporated communities to have a point of contact with county agencies and officials. We also had requests at that time from people like Representative Gomberg and Senator Anderson to have a point of contact for Alsea. So that's part of why Alsea Community Action Collaborative was created. So I think we met with Darren, was it October, Naomi and Mimi? I think it was in October. I'd have to check my calendar. And since then, we've been trying to get these meetings rolling. And here we are. So this is a great thing. Does anybody have any questions for me before I stop talking at you?
Thank you, Sarah, for your efforts.
Oh, it's
Naomi.
my pleasure. It's my pleasure. Oh, and I'm the newbie. I only moved here in 2015. I'm the baby.
I yield.
Yeah, thank you, Sarah. I don't know, we might not have mentioned, but Sarah's actually on the Benton County Planning Commission now, so. Eddie Provost served for a short period of time, and Mr. Provost didn't feel like he had the bandwidth to continue to serve. And we were really disappointed because he was such a personable person, but also such a good advocate for you all as a community. We were sorry to lose Eddie, but we're thrilled to have Sarah in Eddie's place. So, and I just, I should say that the entire planning commission and the board of commissioners recognized the importance of having an Alsea representative voice on the planning commission. So you have a champion in Sarah, but you also have champions at the board level who really want Alsea to be plugged in to places where you can have an influential voice and be part of county conversations. And I think that's really important. Your work is paying off. It's not easy, but Commissioner Rowe, Commissioner Wise, Commissioner Moon, all know that this is a unique community with unique needs and challenges, and they want to help find ways to support them.
We need to introduce Jamie, who came late.
I was online.
Oh, this is Jamie.
Yeah.
Hi, Jamie.
School board member, booster club aficionado. Anyway, she didn't get a chance to introduce herself.
Yeah, thank you. We had a little technology glitch. We knew you were there, but we couldn't interact with you.
You forced her down here.
Sorry.
So do we have anybody else that wants to say something?
One question you may or not be able to answer it. Getting housing is important. But if the city shuts down 2 lumber mills, how are we supposed to get housing built?
Well, the city hasn't shut any lumber mills down.
Lowen?
Yeah, it's Plymouth.
Well, I know Georgia Pacific chose to close that mill. And I don't understand all
No, they sold it. They sold the mill to Interfor,
And then they.
Airport.
and then Interfor closed
Yeah.
it down.
Sure.
Be
It's
technically
on the
right.
market. Hopefully somebody will buy it.
Yeah, I think it's a good question, Paula. I just want to be clear, the city didn't shut it down. The county's not shutting people down. I don't know why Interfor made that decision. It's a business decision. It's unfortunate. It's a lot of jobs, and it's also a lot of materials that could be used to build housing. A lot of us are watching the housing market pretty carefully nationally and also locally, partly because of interest rates and some uncertainty about whether or not we can afford to get loans. We're also paying really careful attention to the market because so many of us have jobs in timber. And I know that hit us all pretty hard, that news.
Have you ever went to Home Depot and bought lumber?
Oh, yeah.
You didn't see all the boards, don't you?
Yeah, you do. So, I was a construction contractor for 10 years when I was young, fit and able. I don't know what I am now, but, we used to go to the lumber yard and take the first 20 studs off the top of the pile and not even think twice. And then Home Depot came along and I'd pick through and I'd pick through and I'd pick through and I'd look at everyone. Nope, not that one. Nope, not that one. Oh, yeah, maybe. So yeah, it's.
But if you sold those logs, all those deductions and those boards you threw to the side, we got deducted for those when we sold them.
Oh, is that right? Sorry.
But they made boards out of them anyways.
There's still those working somewhere. I know BLM has sold 8 sales out by our neck of the woods, so there's still lots of logging happening. So they're going somewhere.
Well, I heard that, Interfor sold their inventory of logs to some of these other mills around here, so that makes these mills kind of full right now. So that might be just a temporary thing. They may be doing more. Chris probably knows all about it. So,
Yeah.
It's a pretty big hiccup in the market. They give you specific prices. Their last units of studs, $144 a thousand. For that lumber. For that in perspective, they paid probably $800 to $900 per thousand for those logs.
Is that right?
So it's there's a number of key issues. We know agriculture's out there, and there's marketing issues, there's economy issues, there's housing.
Isn't there also some decisions being made at state level, some regulations?
Absolutely, there's a number of forestry rules that are coming
Yeah,
up.
changes in happening.
There, 5 mills have gone down in the last. few
Yeah,
months.
but I was saying it's more about the decision at the top of the.
Yeah, I think they've taken their cash that they capitalized on during COVID, when lumber was $1,500 per thousand for that same stud. And I think they pocketed that and said, yeah, the
They
industry
don't want to
doesn't
deal with
want
all
us.
the regulations.
Absolutely,
Well, they're losing about 15% of the ground you can harvest off.
Yeah.
With the new rules that came. through.
Yeah.
well, that's on
Yeah.
top of this state, it's 53% of state grounds.
Yeah.
So there's,
And with
So
losing,
that's, that's the real crux of it,
then,
regulation change.
then with the buyers,
Mhm.
that also put a big hole in upcoming, inventory.
it's not just one issue, there's a compilation of problems that.
So this is kind of the perfect storm, how it hit with higher interest rates, mills looking to the future, not knowing if they're gonna get the wood to run the mills. They're not investing back in their facilities, then, of course, they're blocking some of the profits from the COVID era. And there's a handful of other mills that are investing deep.
You're penalized anymore for having good trees.
Yeah.
Anything from usually 28 to 30 inches, if you're over that, you only got about 2 or 3 mills you can sell to.
And just lost them.
Yeah, but I mean, if they're logging that third growth, that's the stuff that goes like this.
That's the.
Well, the other shame of places that have burned here now, see, people didn't build houses, they put in quick growth. So, I mean, yeah, I just don't think there's enough money out here, decent jobs that people can actually build houses, and the solution is to have some sort of way of making a living here in the area.
Uh-huh.
Well, I think what you guys are doing, though, being able to streamline the process, because anybody I've ever talked to that deals with the county, it's stonewall. It's been thousands of dollars to finally get the end, be told no, and then get rerouted. And so that's an excellent start.
That and growing, and,
Yeah.
opening a little bit up, those the two things.
Yeah.
Will thrive.
Because we also live in a time now, there's a lot of people that can work remotely and don't want to live.
Mhm.
Alsea is an attractive community. I think, the paper I drove in tonight, it's just magical.
It used to look.
And I know it's not always springtime, but if you don't want to be in town, you've got a tech job, or you can work remotely, this is a very attractive place. And I think you saw that during the pandemic, people want to be part of the school, and we're paying attention to that. And we want to reflect those changes in the economy so that you can capitalize on these opportunities and capitalize on those new neighbors.
Mhm.
Yeah, we want to be more responsive than we've been in the past.
Good.
Well, I think, the zoning has stifled ingenuity. And so some of these things, we might already have people out here that had certain things that they wanted to do, home occupations or whatever, and they just weren't able to do them. So I think the new approach would work.
I don't remember as well, but I mean, when I was young, there were 3 stores and, 2 stores, 3 gas stations, mechanic shops. There's small people.
Joe said there was a movie theater?
Mm.
There was one?
Well, the Grange was a movie, it had a big,
Big project.
projector and everybody, I
I
guess.
found it when the Boy Scouts
There
were
was
looking
a
up in the.
tree
Oh,
there.
It's still there.
You might do yourself.
My memory taps out.
But, yeah,
Used to be way more schools out here.
Yeah.
Used to be one over Lobster, one at Schoolhouse Creek, one down at Salmonberry.
I think something to think about too is all the big timber companies that own property around here, at least in Benton County area. Those were all homesteads. I mean, Weyerhaeuser owns 40,000 acres over here. Every 300 acres was a home.
There's
You
a
know,
lot less.
Same with
homes than
Starker. They own probably 30, 20, 30 over here. Every 160 to 300 acres was a home.
Well,
They buy homes now, but they just let them go. Because they're the only ones that can afford to buy anything with lands.
Well, then if you own, let's say, 150 acres with a house, a lot of times you can't split that house out and make an individual sale for your timber grounds. The big timber companies can write a check for it. The house is a liability to them. And once the timber company owns the ground, that ground is generally gone forever. It's not coming back.
I, talked to the land industry into selling the house in 5 acres, when they bought a bunch of ground. And my father-in-law just had a fit. Why can they do that and I can't do that?
Right.
I said, you deprive somebody from having a house because you can't do it.
Well, no, he did use that measure 37, because I bought one of them.
Yeah. You just can't please everybody all the time.
So I have a question about the agenda.
Yes.
I see that you skipped the upcoming election, so is that gonna be at a different, one of those other meetings?
Yeah, thanks. You had a couple of redundancies. Thank you. Yes, we're gonna pick that up, I think, April 29th. And then just keep going down the list. We picked that up, I think, yeah. So, I don't know if you can read this. Can we zoom in? Yeah, thanks. So we're up here in April 8th, talking about important things. The goal is for next Monday to come back, provide a little more detail on the comprehensive plan update, kind of what we're thinking. This is very preliminary. We know there are some things need to be addressed, but our next step is to hear from you about what you know needs to be addressed. And then start collecting all of that information and addressing it in a systematic fashion. So that's next week. We'll talk about the comp plan update. On April 22nd, want to reopen this conversation, opportunities for community input. So I know that as soon as you walk away from here tonight, you're gonna go, ooh, I wish I'd said. So hold on to those thoughts, bring them back on April 22nd. We're gonna have a little more robust conversation about what Alsea's community needs are. And Mimi, if we can get your list, or maybe it's Sarah's list of those needs, and get those circulated out before that meeting, and then ask a couple of questions like what's missing or what else needs to be on the list, that'll help kind of prime the pump, I hope. Then on April 29th, we're gonna talk about the CAC proposal for Benton County. Providing you with a kind of a proposal, a draft proposal that's intended to be taken to the Board of Commissioners. So the idea is knowing what you know about kind of where the county's headed, knowing what you know about the opportunities in Alsea, how do we structure ourselves in a way that gets the boards, that we get the board support and get you all excited about where you're headed and actually start being intentional in how we work together using the community action or community advisory committee as a vehicle or tool to do that. So this is where we'll pick that agenda. I think we had inserted that tonight, but it was kind of redundant knowing that conversation's coming.
So when are elections?
Well, so we want to talk about that. This conversation, April 29th, is a proposal to go to the Board of Commissioners, if you all agree, and ask the board to help support an elections process that's more formal than it has been in the past. And I'll take ownership of that. Mimi just wants to get out and do elections. And I hear you. I want to get out and do elections too, but our sense is that if we present a proposal to the Board of Commissioners and get them invested in the process, then they're also invested in the outcomes. So the idea is to get the board to invest some dollars and get some outreach so that everybody in, next slide, please. Everybody in the CAC boundary, which is a pretty big area. You know, we're sitting here in Alsea, but it goes all the way up here to North Fork of Rock Creek, Shield Creek, and then all the way down here to Fall Creek and Little Lobster Creek. You know, it covers a lot of area. The idea is to ask the Board of Commissioners to nail an invitation to every property owner inside that boundary, inviting them to participate in the elections process. And I don't know quite what that needs to look like. I think we need to have a conversation with you all. But the idea is to get this community engaged in its future and to get the board engaged in supporting this entire community. So that's the intent behind it. See how that plays out. But we'd like to pack this room every month for CAC meetings with people who care, people who can make a difference. Ideally, if we're doing our job well, we'd be finding ways to connect you all with the future of your economy in ways that could bring mills back or that could bring new opportunities back. I mean, we should be helping you do that kind of work. We should be figuring out what's the next market for George's Rock and where do we put that to work? You know, not just on the same old, but maybe on some exciting new opportunities. How do we attract the next generation of teachers and support the schools and things like that? So we don't want to just hope for the best. We actually want to start investing in ourselves as a community. Please, Chief.
So Petra, I want to confirm, I had emailed you this boundary. As a Benton County employee, I can still be a part of elections, yes? Because I live in Lane County. We have property in 2 pieces in Benton County and 1 in Lane, but my residence is Lane County. However, I'm a Benton County employee. So can I still participate?
Sounds like a law school exam question. Train leaves Chicago at 3 a.m.
I'm not a property owner. The property I own is personal property and it is in Lane County.
So how about, are you gonna be here on the 29th?
I hope so.
Would you bring that question back to the conversation about the CAC?
Okay.
I don't really have a strong feeling one way or the other, but I think you all should mull that between now and then and decide, are we gonna vote Jamie off the island? Yeah, it's a good question. I mean, if you own property and.
So then that brings up my question, because I'm in Lincoln County. And there are a lot of people that identify with Alsea as being their residents,
Yeah.
living in Lincoln County. So maybe you can help us develop a relationship with Lincoln County, your partner in Lincoln County.
I know Houston.
Yeah.
Yep.
Shouldn't it be a county council
Amber Bell.
question? Shouldn't that be a question for county council? That whether it's an ethical issue or what the standards are for the state or other counties?
Yeah, I suppose that there, at some level, there's probably a question. I think this is my sense. This is not my lawyer sense. This is just my sense. The purpose of CACs is to help communities find a voice. We shouldn't be finding ways to vote people off the island. We should be finding ways to grow the island. Yeah. So, but good questions. We'll get answers to you by the 29th. Just bring those questions back because we don't want to violate some law.
Right.
Sarah?
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay, so I wanted to just toss in a logistical thing here, and I don't know if Darren and Petra had the opportunity to tell you that the county is really bringing a lot of financial support and technological support to this process. CAC's going to try to help with community outreach as well, but a lot of this activity is going to be funded by the county. So there feels like they're trying to put their money where their mouth is. Naomi or Mimi, did you want to say anything more about that?
Well, I will say that this will be the first time that they've ever donated any money. We always had.
Yeah, well, it's easier to put your money where your mouth is than put your mouth where your money is, so. Yeah, I mean, I think we can't make promises. It's not our money to spend, but I would say, your county board of commissioners recognizes that having you all engaged in these conversations like this is really important. And if nothing else, we can't build trust in the community without reaching out and, letting you know who we are and listening so that we improve the process. So that when you come to the counter next time, we get straight answers and the right answers. That takes an investment. And so as we think about revitalizing our health centers, as we think about investing in law enforcement and incarceration facilities, as we think about investing in a comprehensive plan that works for our future, we can't do that alone. We really need every part of Benton County to be engaged. So we think that's an investment worth making. And if it helps you all invest in a better future for Alsea, that's a better future for Benton County. We just all win when we're working together as neighbors.
Is there any more CAC organizing?
Well, thanks, Gary. At one point in time, we had 6 of them, and they were really active. We've talked about the Alsea one. There's a South Benton CAC down here, kind of Monroe, Alpine, Bell Fountain, and frankly, almost all the way back up to Corvallis. There's a Mid Benton CAC, there's a Northwest Benton CAC, there's a Wren CAC, there's a North Benton CAC. Right now, this is the only one that's active. The South Benton one used to be pretty active, but I understand they just stopped meeting, so get you all stood up and going and harness the energy where it is. And then we'll be asking the questions of the others. Do you want to get up and running? And we're just gonna go with who wants to be active, basically. But I think, hats off to Mimi and Janet, Naomi, Sarah, Gary, Deb, for staying active and hanging in there. This is what makes communities work, is people who put in the time and have the energy and the Energizer bunnies.
There used to be a CAC website on the Benton County webpage.
Yeah.
And it's not available now. But I understand that it's being redone.
Yes.
Well, then your page should say that when you click on it. It said, we're under construction or something. It's not like we're not. Just let us know, exactly. And you're like, oh.
There are some things that are even above our pay grades, and the website is one of them. And our IT team is working hard to get all that information moved over. Thank you for the heads up. I'll see if we can change the message.
Just say that we're busy working on it as opposed to not available. I mean, just that would make a step
That's
further.
it, was a
All right.
conspiracy theory. What? Who's on the CACs now? There's no names out there.
There's nothing out there. It was available in December, because I looked it up in December.
It was available through December, actually.
Yeah.
Yes, we're aware of that.
Vouch for that overhaul. It's been fun.
Yeah, it has been, anyway.
I don't know if we're closing or not, but I kind of think it's getting late.
Yes.
Somebody brought cookies, was that the county?
No, that never did.
So,
ACAC.
all right, somebody eat cookies.
Grab cookies.
And there's a thing, if you wouldn't feel like speaking up, but you have some ideas, you can not write down and shove them in that little box there.
So
That would be appreciated.
I see logo on the agenda. Have you guys ran the idea about the Alsea graphic design program at the school?
Yeah,
Okay.
that's why you put that there, and then, but what kind of, we thought we'd do that maybe next time.
Okay.
So, and, I don't know, I would like you know, anybody that has some ideas, I was wanting to do a survey. What do you think about my survey?
I think it's a great idea.
When can we do that?
Well, we could do that maybe after the community input opportunities. I know, Petra and our other colleague, Shannon Bush, are working on an outreach program as part of the comprehensive plan. I think we should, rather than bore you all with multiple surveys, we should get our act together on that one first and then see how quickly we can get the same survey out, because it's gonna be the same
Yeah,
questions related to the comprehensive plan.
How does it go out, mail?
Well, so that's part of the question is how do people want to be reached? So I think you can help us by telling us what's the best way to reach you. If it's email, that's easy. If it's Facebook or some other electronic means, that's also easy. If it's really better through USPS, tell us that too. And then we'll do our best to reach you in the way that makes it easy for you to participate.
Do them all.
Do them all. Sure.
Well, I mean, there's no expense in email.
I really can't.
Yeah,
Well, I mean, if you do bulk mailing, I mean,
right.
I've done that.
maybe we could see how many, they put something up there, and I don't know, there did too, or no, the county did, I guess, we can't gather people's emails, we could see how many emails that we got, how many people we could reach.
It's tough to reach everybody with one passion.
Right.
Yeah.
You can get certain people.
Do the method.
Well, we do, you know, we do the ABV, we do a zip code, 97324, so you can do the same, that was 600 mailboxes. So we did survey that way, we do that too.
Okay.
Everybody gets it, including the people that live in Lincoln County, that's identified with Alsea.
Got it.
It's actually really reasonable.
And I guess I'd like to encourage everybody to stick with this process, it's gonna take a while. And I feel like I'm in the starting, I'm a horse in the starting gate at the racetrack. And Derek won't open the door. So if I see, you'll know what happened.
Maybe I'm from the government, I'm here to help.
She didn't tell you when Hatfield was trying to take our river from us, she was in Washington DC.
Oh, she told me that.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, she has.
All right, she wasn't kidding. I have to have that book.
I'll open the gate when the rest of the horses are ready.
Yeah. Anyway, I heard the deal about the river. They asked the representatives, how did that get started? And they said, oh, I think it was some logger up in Alsea.
Are we adjourned?
Yeah. Motion to adjourn.
Yeah, they're just making me crazy.
So moved. I move we adjourn. Aye. We already lost it, they're gone.
Thanks, Sarah. She might put her hand up.
Thank you, Sarah.
Good night, you guys.
Good night.